Hi, welcome. In this video, we are going to learn a little more complex type of chords, which are the seventh chords. Major, minor, seventh, diminished, augmented are the types of chords. Today, we are going to target the seventh chords. Major 7, dominant 7, minor 7, and we are going to specifically do the open string chords for the same. Let's go by order. Let's start with A major 7. A major 7 chord sounds like this. As you can see in the diagram, you hold the first string is open. You hold the second string, second fret with your third finger. Third string, first fret with your first finger. And fourth string, second fret with your second finger. Fifth string will be open and sixth string will not be played. So you start playing this chord from the fifth string. This is called the A major 7 chord. It means you're adding a seventh note of the major scale in the A major chord along with the triad. Let's go to the A7 chord. Now when you see only a 7 written in front of an A, it means it's a A dominant 7th chord. Let's do the A7 chord. Now if you already know the A major 7 chord, all you have to do is remove the first finger and it becomes the A7 chord. It's slightly darker sounding than the A major 7 in this context. Let me still explain how it works. First string is open, second string, second fret, third finger. Third string is open, fourth string, second fret, second finger. Fifth string open, sixth string we don't play. This is the A dominant 7th chord or the A7 chord. Let's go to the next chord, which is an A minor 7th chord. If you already know the A minor chord, you can just hold the A minor chord and remove the third finger, which is the third string, second fret, and make it open. This is what the A minor 7 chord sounds like. So let me explain how you hold it. First string is open, second string, first fret, first finger. Third string is open, fourth string, second finger, second fret. Fifth string is open, sixth string you don't play. We don't play the sixth string because it's an open E note, and we in this particular chord want to start playing the chord with an A bass, which is the fifth string. Let's go to the next set of chords. We are now entering the B chord zone. So the first chord that we learn is the B7, which is the B dominant 7 chord. This is what it sounds like. For the B7 chord, you take your fourth finger on the first string, second fret. Second string is open. Since it's a B string, you can keep it open. Third finger on third string, second fret. First finger on fourth string, first fret. Second finger on fifth string, second fret. And you don't play the sixth string. So you play from the fifth string. This is the B dominant 7 or the B7 chord using an open string pattern. Let's go to the B minor 7 chord. It is more or less the same chord. Only thing is you don't play the fourth string first fret, you keep it open. So it's like B7 but without your first finger on the fourth string first fret. This is what it sounds like. This is what the B minor 7 chord sounds like. Let's break it down. You hold your fourth finger on first string, second fret. Second string is open. Third string, second fret of third string with your third finger. Fourth string is open in this chord. Fifth string, you hold it with your second finger on the second fret. And you play from the fifth string till the first. And you play it all of them together. It's the B minor 7 chord. Let's go to the C major 7 chord. Very easy chord if you already know the C7, if you already know the C chord. This is the C chord. What you do is you essentially remove your first finger from the second string, and this is what it sounds like. This is a C major 7 chord, open string position. Let's break it down. You just need to hold 2 strings and the rest are open, except the 6th string which you don't play. Put your second finger on 4th string, 2nd fret, third finger on 5th string, 3rd fret, and you play all the strings together. This is the C major 7 chord. Now to play the C dominant 7th or the C7 chord, what you do is you hold the C chord and you add your 4th finger on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. This is what the C dominant 7 chord sounds like and looks like. Let's break it down. First string is open. Second string, first finger, 1st fret. Third string, 4th finger on 3rd fret. 4th string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger. 5th string, 3rd fret, 3rd finger. Let's do the rest of the chords now. This is the D major 7 chord. Very simple. All you have to do is you hold the first 3 strings on the 2nd fret with 1 finger and play 4th string open. Let's break it down. You can either play it with 3 fingers or just 1. All you have to do is you hold your first finger on the 1st, 2nd and 3rd string on the 2nd fret and play the 4th string open. Or if you want, you can use 1st, 2nd or 3rd finger, or 2nd, 3rd or 4th finger open. This is the D major 7 chord. Let's try the D7 chord. This is what it sounds and looks like. Let's break it down. You take the first string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger. 2nd string, 1st fret, 1st finger. 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger. 4th string is open and you play it down or up. This is the D7 or the D dominant 7 chord. Let's go to the next chord, which is the E7 chord. E7 chord, you can just hold the E major chord if you know it, and you can remove your 4th string, 2nd fret as an open string, and you can play. So let's break it down. There are 2 ways of playing it. Either you use these 2 fingers or you use these 2 fingers. Let's try it with the easier method. So it's 1st string, 2nd string open, 3rd string, 1st fret, 1st finger, 4th string open, 5th string, 2nd fret, 2nd finger, and 6th string is open, which is an E string and which also is the E note. So it's very essential in this chord to play E as a bass, and it sounds great like that. This is the E7 or the E dominant 7 chord. Let's play the next chord, which is the E minor 7 chord. Very simple chord to play. All you need to do is you hold one note, which is the 5th string, 2nd fret with your 1st finger, and you play all the strings together. The E minor 7 chord. There is a different way to hold this, which is this is also an E minor 7 chord. Let's go to the next chord, which is the F major 7 chord. Now for the F major 7 chord, if you know this shape of F major, what you have to do is you have to keep the first string open, which is an E note. Go to the second string, which is the first fret with your first finger, second fret of the third string with your second finger, third fret of the fourth string with your third finger, and play it down. F major 7 chord. Let's go to the next chord, which is the G7 chord. Very easy. If you know the C chord, which is this, you have to just take your fingers on top. So basically your third and second finger will go one string on top, and first string will come and first finger will come down by one note, by one string, which I mean this is the G7 chord. So let's break it down. First string, first fret, first finger. Second string is open. Third string is open. Fourth string is open. Fifth string, second fret, second finger. Sixth string, third fret, third finger, and play all the strings. Very widely used chord. Let's go to the next chord, which is the G major 7 chord. Very simple chord to play. Sounds like this. So you're holding the first string, second fret, second string B open, third string G open, fourth string D open, fifth string A open. Fifth string A you don't play. So there is this method where, if you can see, I am holding the third fret of the sixth string and I'm trying to mute this by touching it. If you just gently touch it from top, it gets muted. So it becomes the G major 7 chord. Another way of muting this would be to play with your hands and say playing but we'll learn that later. Yeah, so these are all the open string 7th chords, major, minor and dominant 7. There are many other chords you can learn, which we will discuss soon. Now let's try and play some common progressions in 7ths. Say we play E7, A7 and B7. So let's play E7, A7 and B7. This is what it sounds like. I just played E7, A7, B7, E7. Just for practice, you can play a lot of these progressions. Let's do that again, slowly. E7, A7, B7, E7. You can also add these chords with other regular triad chords which are regular major and minor chords. Say if we play a G major, E minor, we can add a C major 7 and a D7. So this is what it sounds like. Let's try to play it in all major or minor chords. So G major 7, E minor 7, C major 7 and D dominant 7. So this is what it will sound like.